My brothers and sisters, you are now watching the Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need. And I hope you enjoy the video.
I gotta stop masturbating. That stroke game be vicious. It doesn't matter. Let's just move on. Bethesda's conference sucker. I'm back at this freaking hot behind sun. It feels like I went to visit Hades from God of War inside of this house right now. Pretty hot. Anyway, Bethesda's conference. Let's dive straight into this sucker. First off, the guy who was first on stage when this conference began, I liked him. He had a good vibe about him. He presented the conference well. He talked well. I mean, when he said jokes, people actually laughed at them. I just loved, I forgot his name, but I just loved the first guy that was on the stage. But that's besides the point. First game they showed off. Dat Doom, though. Not that Doom, though. Dat Doom, though. 3Ds, that Doom, though. Lord have mercy. I know we all say that we're tired of first-person shooters because they're stale and stagnant and always the same. But nah. This Doom, I think, when was the last time I played Doom? Was it on the original Xbox? Because I remember playing Doom, it wasn't last gen, it was the gen before that. Was it on the original Xbox? I think so, but I've never really been a huge fan of Doom, but nah. With this one, shoot, the freaking gameplay they were showing off for Doom, oh my god. Freaking amazing graphics. This game was looking so freaking amazing. The gore, I mean, you name it, he did it. Like, he was like putting his hands inside mouths and just like snapping them to pieces, freaking stomping on their heads, ripping off arms and beating them with like the gore in this game. I was freaking loving it, dude. And every time he did something nasty, the crowd was just like, ah! So the crowd was even like, oh my god. So the gore was good. The weapons, we all know Doom is known for their weapons. You know, those huge behind shotguns, the chainsaws, the assault rifles. I mean, that was looking good. I was really impressed with this Doom they showed. Like, really. And I'm not even a fan of Doom like that, but with this one, I'm a diehard fan. They showed a sneak peek at the online multiplayer that looked good. They also for the online they will have something called Doom Snap Map, where you'll be able to create new maps and new game modes, so you can customize it to your liking. So that literally everything they showed off for Doom was looking good. And I'm like, so I don't even like Doom like that, but shoot, I mean, with this one, I'll buy that junk day zero, okay? And it will come out spring of 2016. So Doom was looking dat Doom, though. Dat Doom, though. Next game they showed off was Battle Cry. That looked pretty pretty interesting. I love the art style of that. It had chaotic action going on, and you can sign up for the beta, as some people like to call it, or the beta. So Battle Cry, that was looking pretty good, but we didn't come to see Battle Cry. We came to see Dat Doom. Okay. Then after that, they showed a trailer for Dishonored 2. That was looking good. I didn't play the first Dishonored, so I was like, I don't know if I'm going to get this game. But in the trailer, they announced that you'll be able to play as either a female or a male. So, I'm sure the feminists will buy this game. Joke. I'm like too many jokes lately, bro. But Dishonored 2, the trailer looked good. And again, I didn't play the first one, so I was like, I don't know if I should get this game. They must have been thinking the same thing that I was thinking, because they was like, you know what? Yeah, we will be making a definitive edition for the first Dishonored. So I was like, well, I guess I got no excuse now. So, Dishonored Definitive Edition will be coming out. Yet another remaster, but I'm sure some people, I probably will buy it too, since I didn't play it. And all the content, of course, will be in this edition, and it will be available this fall. I think this Dishonored 2 was for 2016, so that was pretty good. They showed off some stuff for the Elder Scrolls Online. You know, they showed a little trailer and you know what's to come. I actually was about to buy the Elder Scrolls Online the day it came out, and I remember I posted it on Twitter. Literally, I had like 50 replies, all saying, "Don't do it," because it was really messed up online. I'm not sure if it's still like that. If you do have that game, is the online still messed up? Let me know. But they showed some stuff off for the Elder Scrolls Online trailer and stuff like that. Looked good. Also, an Elder Scrolls card game is coming, the Elder Scrolls Legends. So I guess they're trying to get their Hearthstone going on, you know, so now it will be an Elder Scrolls card game. It is free to play, so that's pretty good. And that'll come out in 2015. Then we pretty much got to where this conference became trash, in my opinion. They just started showing all this Fallout. Let me stop before dislike. I'm joking. But literally, when they got, because it was funny, like after they showed off the card game. I got the windows open, bro. You can't be screaming. But after they showed off that, the guy on the stage was like, "So, we appreciate you guys coming out to this conference." And like the crowd was like, because we all know why everyone came to watch this conference. Fallout, but he was joking about, like, literally all the jokes they were saying were actually funny, you know, so that's a shocker. But no, they got into Fallout. They got into a whole bunch of Fallout. Like, literally, I say this conference was like an hour and 15 minutes, I think, and Fallout was probably like 45 minutes, no lie. So pretty much this shouldn't even have been named Bethesda's E3 conference. It should have been named Fallout 4 E3 conference. Pretty much this whole conference was Fallout. But Fallout 4. You know, people was really hyped when this game got announced. People love Fallout. They can't wait to play Fallout on the next gen console. So Fallout 4, they started off showing the character creation. Slow down, you're talking too fast. You right. So they start off showing character creation in Fallout 4. You know, you're looking at the mirror and you can create your character like that. You'll also be able to play as a girl as well, you know, so you can, you know, so the whole way they showed off the character creation, it was cool because they're looking like right at the mirror and they're talking to each other like at the same time. And they said, based on the way, your guy or girl looks, you'll also have a baby after you. So it kind of reminded me, their whole character creation thing. It kind of reminded me in a little bit, and just a tad, because it's kind of trash in that game, but it kind of reminded me of Grand Theft Auto's creation, you know, because they got the whole gene thing going on, even though in Grand Theft Auto that just was trash. But it was just cool the way they showed off the whole character creation in Fallout 4, so that was cool. Then they showed some gameplay. The dog, you know, you'll be able to give the dog commands and stuff like that. That dog is going to be your best buddy in this game. So they showed off that. They showed off some combat, some fighting. They was literally showing, like, people came to this conference to see Fallout 4, and they gave you just that. Like, they showed a lot of game. I can't even remember all the stuff they showed off, but they showed a lot of gameplay for Fallout 4, and it looked good, man. Like, again, like, it's not about the graphics, because I keep on seeing people say, this game looks like a PS2 game. And yes, it's not the most impressive game to look at, but again, that's not what Fallout is about. I just like to get on the graphics because I'm a troll. You know, so I like to troll people about it. But, you know, the game, it definitely looks good. I love the environment, you know, in downtown Boston. It was just looking really good. So, it looks good. They showed some combat, some fighting gameplay, you know, I mean, son, they showed so much stuff for Fallout 4. This conference literally became Fallout 4. A Fallout 4 Pit-Boy Collector's Edition. So if you buy that edition, you'll get your own like it's actually real now. The Pip-Boy. So you'll actually get it if you buy the collector's edition with Fallout. I mean, you'll be able to, you'll be able to use your phone with it. I think they made their own app for it, and it also comes with a separate game that really goes in. So when I tell you they showed so much stuff off of they showed so much. Like if you are a huge fan of the Fallout franchise, you was loving this conference. So the whole Pip-Boy, the real Pip-Boy that comes with with the collector's edition, it does a lot of stuff. You can use your phone with it. I think it has its own app, its own separate game that really goes in depth. I mean, they were showing a lot for Fallout 4. So I was just like, man, Fallout 4 is going to have a lot of content, dude. So, I mean, you have to love it. You definitely have to love it. I did play Fallout 3 a little bit, but I never really got deep into it. I probably put maybe like 5 or 6 hours into that game, but I did like it. So I'm definitely want to get Fallout 4 when that comes out. And what made the crowd go even more crazy, because they were going crazy literally during this entire Fallout showcase, but what made them go even more crazy is after all the stuff they showed off, they was like, oh yeah, and by the way, Cranky Car will be I had to say it because I'm thinking about because in the back of my mind I'm thinking about Nintendo. But they announced Fallout 4 does indeed come out this year. Some people did not think it would come. It would come out this year. I was kind of skeptical. I'm like, maybe it might come out in 2016 early. But I was like, I'm not sure. But they said, nah, fam, this junk comes out this year, November 10th. 2015, 3 days before our brother's birthday. Anyway, so so it comes out this year, November 10th, 2015, and that was pretty much Bethesda's conference, man. A lot of people are saying Bethesda had the best conference. They're definitely up there. I'd say they're in the top 3 because Sony and Microsoft both did really well. You have to put Nintendo up. So Bethesda definitely had one of the best conferences. They're definitely in my top 3, definitely. So from Doom to Dishonored to freaking the Elder Scrolls to Fallout. I mean, their entire showcase was entertaining. And I definitely get why some people are saying Bethesda killed the E3, especially if you're a Fallout fan. So Bethesda, they had a great showing. That was a great way to start off E3 because I think they were the very first to begin with their conference. And Bethesda, man, they killed it, dude. They definitely killed it. I'm definitely literally the more and more I see of Fallout 4, the more and more I get why so many people are so excited for this game. Like, some people, they don't get it. They're like, what's so special about this game? But when you really see how much work and effort they're putting into it, then you can kind of see why so many people are so excited for this game and why they're saying this game is their game of the year already, So, I mean, from that to that Doom, though, I mean, Lord have mercy. Bethesda killed it. So, saying that, that's my review of Bethesda's conference. I think I did all the conferences. I think I did. I did EA, Ubisoft, Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, Square Enix. I think that's it, man. But I still got more E3 videos out this second. So, saying that, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I guess I gotta use this hand now. But yeah, man, E3 2015, man, it was great. It was great.